Shh. Good morning from me and my beautiful wife.
Morning.
We're going to Birmingham again today, and we just got to the train station. There's a sign saying car park full. So we're like, oh fuck, panicking. And look, space. We just got in a space. You know what I mean? Why scare us like that? I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm tired today. I was worried I ain't got the energy to like vlog, and especially because we're going to a city. If you recall the last Birmingham vlog I did, it was mostly B-roll. So be prepared for today to mainly probably be very similar, or I'll voice over it, because yeah, just tired today. I don't know if it's the editing or it's the kids. The kids have been bad the last couple, like bedtimes sort of thing, so that fucks it up because I'm awake later and then up at the same time, so you know, gets you, done it. Hashtag parent life. I hope you're having a good day. So I'll either catch up with you in a bit, or my voiceover will catch up with you in a bit. Shh. You just tell me. You said it, lovely.
I'm not saying it.
Wife made a good point of like, look at this, because we always get here straight after school. After the school run, it's always nice and quiet at the start, which is just how I like it. And then it tends to get busy just as we're kind of thinking about leaving, doesn't it?
No, we don't come through here until we're leaving. So it doesn't.
Right, yeah, good point.
It'll be busy in about half an hour.
Ah, yeah. I'm exaggerating. Either way, it's nice and quiet when we get here, which is just what I like. Helps me settle in. So we just finished eating, didn't we, love? And a common thing that happens is the wife's always like, "See, you're not talking." I'm like, "Yeah, because I'm fucking eating."
You never talk to me when you're eating.
So I want to know if anyone else has this with their partner, where they get that exact same thing. Because yeah, I'm fucking eating, and then I compared it to being on the toilet and being like, "You don't come to me and I'm having a shit to be like, oh, you're not talking to me." What did you say to that? I can't remember.
You know what I said to that?
I honestly can't remember. I forgot already.
I said, but eating's a social thing.
That's it.
That's why we have restaurants.
Eating's a social thing, she said. Whereas shitting ain't social. But I don't know. Why come? I'd have a social shit with someone.
No, you wouldn't.
I think that'd be alright.
No, you fucking wouldn't.
Once you sat down, and then if it opens up, so you're all just kind of like you're sitting in chairs, then, isn't it?
No.
Just having a chinwag.
No.
I like that idea.
Let's get some pancakes.
Okay, pancakes next. Shh. We are back. It was a bit of a rush at the end because we're trying to get the train and I wanted to pop in the bookshop. So yeah, it was either casual walk back to the train or pop in this bookshop and maybe after rush. I picked up Steel Art by Brandon Sanderson, which is the first of a trilogy, only a small trilogy, like the books aren't that big, and a solo novel, again by Brandon Sanderson, Trust the Emerald Sea, but it's still a Cosmere novel. So they all fucking link in, you know what I mean? And I'm aware there's loads of other like science fiction author, writers, blah blah blah, but when I'm reading like my manga, and I've got loads of other manga I want to read, and I've got all my comics that I bought earlier this year, and other novels I've bought previous years, when it comes to sci-fi, like I'm pretty much just sticking to Brandon Sanderson for now. Because yeah. But anyway, unlike getting the train, we got back with comfortable time to chill before going to get the kids. So that's fucking lovely, isn't it? Fight Club tonight. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. I need to get some fucking... I need to be getting sleep, man. I'm getting sleep too late. And I'm just fucking tired. I'm just tired every fucking day. I need to exercise as well. I ain't been since last week. I had that good week going. And then, yeah, I fell off it. Because last week was like the hobbies, weren't it? Like Warhammer, snowboarding and shit. Today's already Tuesday. I might try and get there tomorrow morning. Get the fucking gym. I need to, man. I need to try and keep on it. Let me know how you struggle with exercise consistency. It's a ball like, innit? Right, I'll catch up with you in a little bizzle. Hey up all. Oof. Tell you what, man. Who else fucking struggles with parenting? You know what I mean? Like, sorry, my middle son's, I say he's autistic, but he's like Rain Man autistic. Like, we had him tested and shit. So he can be a struggle sometimes. He's like academic as fuck. Like numbers, memory, the bollocks, right? Emotional wise, you'll ask him to do two things, maybe three, simple shit. And half the time he'll just squeal at you and curl up in a ball. And you're like, whoa, what the fuck did I do? So that's fun. My youngest son, he's pretty fucking normal. You know, he's the kind of kid where he'll do something bad. You'll be like, don't fucking do that. You know what I mean? Like, tell him off. He's like, ah, shit, sorry. And you'll see it in his face that he's like, ah, he's sorry. You know what I mean? You can see it. Yeah, he won't do it again. Not in that moment anyway. I might do it again another week or whatever. But, you know, generally, like, quite fucking normal like that. My eldest son, he's somewhat fucking different, man. So at the minute, it's... I don't know if it's centred around gaming or not. I don't know if it's like the dopamine shit. Like, it's like fast receiving and whatnot. But what he likes to do, man, is he likes to fuck things up and then stack it as quickly as possible. And it's always at night time, you know, night time, bedtime. It's the end of the fucking day, man. It's like, that's not the time to push a parent, is it? Fucking bedtime. Any like classic people watching it, I mean, I'm 36, so surely anyone at least my age or older, it's like, man, don't fuck with mum and dad at bedtime, man. Like, they tired at bedtime, like, just fucking keep your head down and be fucking quiet. But like, yeah, I don't know if I'm off of it. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm too stubborn and overreacting the moment, right? So the other night, it was a case of, he's being bad in bed, right? He's fucking about. And it's mainly his gaming that he loves. So obviously, standard parent thing, man. You take away the thing they love most. Innit? So it's like he's being bad in bed. So I'm like, right, carry on, kid. You ain't playing in the morning, right? Because he normally goes on Apex, only on the training range, because I don't like him locked into matches. But I understand he loves the game. So compromise, you can go on the training range on your game. If you're up early enough, you time before school. That's the kind of middle ground compromise. So I was saying. He carries on fucking about. You know, what's that? What's the old saying? Fuck around and find out, innit? I keep saying innit. This is terrible. So yeah, so he carried on. So I'm like, right, you're not playing in the morning. Carry on. You ain't going to play, like, the rest of that day. Like, tomorrow. And he's like, he carried on. I'm like, right. I'm like, you really ain't getting the point. Because then obviously as a parent, you're like, well, I've warned him twice about this. And like, I've said this and that obviously isn't enough. So you ramp it up, don't you? So at the time, and obviously it was going to be Fight Club today, so I'm like, well, Tuesday, you're really going to get many time to play anyway. So then it's going to go into Wednesday, so you ain't going to fucking play then, right? And he's laughing. He's fucking laughing when I'm trying to tell him off. And then at the same time, like, this could be nervous laughter. I'm like, trying to understand that, and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, like, he'd stacked it that much that night. The following morning, because he knew he weren't allowed to play that morning, he didn't fucking get up. He drags his ass. He starts swearing at his brother for turning the light on to get dressed at a normal time. After I've heard him swear at his brothers 3 separate times, I'm like, right, I'm going to have to get off my ass now and fucking deal with this. So obviously he's been bad that morning. So you see what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck? And then when you try and talk to him, it's like, it's never his fault. Never ever. It's always, well, they annoyed me, so I did this. Well, you won't let me play my game, so I'm mad at you. Like, oh, testing my fucking patience. And then it sucks then, man, because like, he was good this morning. So after he's come out of school, he's like, oh, can I play on the console after school? I'm like, son, like, do you not remember the other night when that happened? And I told you, and I said this would happen, and then you carried on. So, you know, that's still in play. You chose that. I go out to the shed to check my fucking part that's come from my Armour RC car. Turns out it's the wrong part. It's too fucking small. By the time I get back in the house, wife shouting at the kids fucking screaming. Eldest, who I'm on about, scratched up all the back of me youngest's back. He scratched all his back because he was annoying him. So one, it's like, you're a 10-year-old man, what are you doing scratching? Like, fuck off. And obviously the main thing is like, again, what are you doing? Why don't you come talk to me? And like I'm talking to you now, like I've spent the whole drive to Fight Club just lecturing him like I do. And then I end up kicking myself. I'm like, but in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to explain to him like the parameters of it. The way me and his mum feel. How I feel like he should react. Like what should be happening, this sort of thing. I'm like, why can't you just thinking like, oh, I want to get my head down, I'm going to behave like so I can get what I want sort of thing. Because the other thing as well, because he wants to game and be a streamer, he just wants to game all the time. And I even went through like chatbot and I made like a road to fucking, I think it was LGS or something, which is like the proper league for Apex Legends. And it was like literally mapped it out from now up to 18. But I put in it like prerequisites, you know, good behaviour, blah, blah, blah. And I ramped up the exercising a little bit. So I'm like, well, if you're essentially telling me you want to sit on your ass all day and stare at a screen, fine, but I want you to be fit as fuck. Like, I want to make sure you're doing your exercise when you get back from school and you're doing properly sort of thing. Like, I ain't having you turn into a fucking potato. Like, you can game, but you got to look after yourself. Yeah, I won't go through everything because it took half hour to drive here and I don't want to rant on for 30 minutes. I've already done it for 6. But yeah, it's just this whole fucking... Parenting's a hard fucking lark, innit? And you know, you're trying to point out, like, what's good. I'm like, hey, son, like, don't even realise how good you got it. I mean, you want to be a streamer and just... like stream your game and become a professional gamer and whatnot. I was like, do you realise how many parents would be like, huh, yeah, right, good luck, you're going to get a proper job, kid. You're going to finish school, you're going to go to high school, you're going to go to college, like, you're going to get a trade, you've got to get a fucking trade. Like, that's what I was told, like, you know, go find a trade, right? Proper job in air quotes. But me and my missus, like, my missus is pretty easygoing with it. And I'm like I say, all right, I went through the effort. I fed a load of shit into ChatGPT and like give it different sources and shit. And it's like, right, what can we do best to help my son get to be a fucking, not just a streamer, but a champion at the actual game? Like, bro, I think if you win that championship, the prize fund's like $1 million or something. You know what I mean? I'm going through that. I mean, we were even saying if you found something you fucking love, we wouldn't put him through high school. We'd let him focus on the thing he loves most to give him the best chance at it, because I don't really hold much value in traditional schooling either. So yeah, I'm like trying to point out, like, man, you realise, like, all mum and dad are asking you to do is just behave. Just try and behave the best you can, and we will help you chase your dream of playing your fucking game for a living if that's really what you want. This is going to be the longest fucking rant. Not rant, the longest segment I've done on a vlog. And I'm sorry. I am and I'm not. I used to do podcasting for this reason. This is why I used to do a weekly podcast, because I like to talk about shit, and I like to talk about real shit that I know I'm not the only fucking one dealing with. I know I'm not the only one, like, feeling like you're falling through parenthood. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying fucking best. There's the delusional ones that think they're doing great and they're just really, like, causing their kids loads of fucking issues when they're adults. But yeah, and I was saying to my wife the other day, like, I think I was falling into, like, this is kind of the niche that's going to be becoming what is my vlogs, is that because I've been doing YouTube for the best part of 10 years and I've been trying to find what fits me best from what I do. And that's why I fell into podcasting, because I felt like not so much that I could give good advice as such, a little bit. I used to have nicknames like Yoda growing up because I've always had good perspective for shit, right? And I've always been good at articulating thoughts and whatnot. But I found out early on with my podcast, I ain't got enough ego to be like, you should do this. I've read this, go do that. I can't do that, right? But what I can do is be really fucking candid and honest about my own feelings and thoughts in regards to my own personal life and interests and thoughts and struggles, marriage, personal thoughts and introspective thoughts and struggles and stuff, and parenting. Because they're the three main things. Obviously, I'm a person, so I've got my own. Everyone's got that. 100% of people have their own fucking journey, right? Some people are also married, so you've got that fucking journey. And then some people are also parents, and they've got kids, so they've got that. And none of it's fucking easy, man. It all takes maintenance. It's all a fucking juggling act. I always picture the old school fucking music board in a music studio with all the fucking switches that go up and down to adjust stuff. It's like, there's so much shit you got to just tweak there and tweak this and tweak that. Oh, that's how long I've been talking. My fucking battery's gone on the... Well, not my battery, the auto. Oh, I've got to put my ignition on. There we go. Now the radio's cool. So, yes, I'm half sorry that this has been a long segment, but this is half the reason, as I said, I'm not going to be doing any more podcasts, I don't think, because it's what's becoming my vlog. Because I used to podcast each week, and I'll be trying to think of thoughts, topics, themes that I was thinking of during the week to talk about, whereas now you're just getting them in real time on the fucking day. Like, comment, subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.